Hi guys! Today I want to show you how we can adjust improve the normal bag to be the camera bag. One more thing is what you need is you don't need to buy anything else, but you use something that you have and maybe it's useless for you, and you use that stuff to make the new things that is useful for you. So today I will use the shoes. It's the house shoe, and let's see how it works.
Take off. This is this. This is this. And I saw get it off. Use a seam ripper. Get this off from here. This is the foam, the pad foam inside the shoes. So I get this to use for my project. Free. It's free. So it's just the shoes that I don't need, and this maybe I use in another thing later. So now today this time I want to use the pad from the used shoe. I prepare is this bag. It's wide enough, and I think this is just another bag that is I'm thinking that maybe I put a pad in, and let's see. Now I still thinking that it should be work, but I'm not sure that it's work. So here what I'm doing is this has a two of padding foam, the thick like this. So I use the knife to cut it off into pieces. So this is cut it off, and you can see that the pieces is not that good, but it's okay because I have to use a fabric cover it so no one can see it, and I get it four side to padding my camera. So let's see, I just do this. So I put this to measure the size, and again I don't need to be exactly and so what I do is I just do this. Okay, so you can know that okay, the size of camera is this. Okay, so you know, just estimately. And what I do is I just pick it like this and cut it off. So this one you can see that this one is leftover, and I don't want this part, so I will cut it off. Oh, one thing is because the shoe pad is one side is bigger and another side smaller, this smaller, that bigger, so I will use the smaller one, this side. So when I put it in, I will make a bigger left, okay, like this. Okay, so it should be this part. Cut it off. Just really easy. Yep. Then this one destroy. Now you get all this. Put the fabric cover, so it's any fabric that you find beautiful for you, it's good for you, it's cushion. For me, I think I will get the fleet fabric, so it will make a soft cushion to my camera. You see that? It looks good, soft, easy shower, so you will not feel like that. If you don't put this and you put a fabric in, this is my fabric. Okay, it's my fabric. Feels soft, but if you put a foam directly in here, then you still feel here. So what I think, I don't know if it will work or not, but I put the easy shower here, and it will like cover one a little bit low voice, so cat, and then I put this cover again, the fabric cover again, it should be good. So let's see one first. Okay. Okay. This side is iron on. You see the shiny side. This side shiny iron on. This side is the fabric soft one. So you put the shiny cover the foam. Then I will iron. But when you iron with this, you need the fabric to cover, so it not stick in your ironing. Real easy, real easy, real easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't want to melt your foam, so I don't want to make it too much. Okay, this side, stick. Okay, here, all stick. Done. I do this for 4 pieces. Okay. Next, cut the fabric. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you can close, and when you saw only 1 centimeter here and saw straight through, and then all around. You do this for 4 pieces of your cushion. Okay. Done. 1. Here. 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4 pieces. Now I take this to sew around. Okay. First, okay, I was sewing. This one I use this color to match with my project. This fabric. Okay. And what I do is I put this in wrong side, so the good side, right side, and the right side put together. So this one is wrong side, and I will sew straight through this side and this side, and I left this side out to put the pad in. Okay, this pad just put in here. Okay, let me sew it. So now it's time to make it tighter. You see that I get the 4 pad already. What I will do is I will take one of them, and I told you before that I will join. Tuck one side, tuck this in, okay, and tuck this in. There. Okay, so we get like this, and you just sew it straight to make it neat. This time, very near, and then the thread should be the same color. Okay, so you just put this together and sew very close to the edge. Unfold. And this time you need to let it to tie together. See this? Now it's still like loose a little bit, so when I sewing I need to a little bit put it more one side. Okay, just estimate by your eyes, and you can get okay. This one it should be like 1 inch more. Still loose. You don't want it loose because your camera will cut inside, so you need it tight and snug and tight and warm. Okay, let me join it together. Let me show you again. I did 2, 1, and not this one, 2, 0. But the thing is, this one is a little one, and the long size here. So when you sewing, you see that it's still not the same size, so you have to tuck it to get the same size exactly. I mean not exactly, but should be near, very close. Something like, I don't care, just a little. So here you see that exactly the same. So you sew it. See this? Every time you don't put on this way because of this one is stuck here. I will just swap. Put on this way, and you're free to move. And every time, for someone that have problem, I want someone to tell me this. Here, you don't ruin the needle. Okay, you're really careful, and you get the needle out. No, you see or not? Get a needle. You get the thread out because it was stuck inside, and you ruin your project, and you have to take the bobbin out and waste the time. Yeah. So here. Don't forget to back stitch.
If you notice, you will know that I really don't know how to backstitch, so I don't know how to do manually, so I do with my machine to backstitch one by one.
So something like this. It's not that close. It's okay. If you do, you should do closer than this. Okay. This one is good. This one not good. Yeah. 1, 2. Another one. Same thing here. So when you tuck it, see that I really get this a lot, so I cut it off. And then tuck it, tuck. Okay, now the first one I will sewing. So you have to do this. Actually, it should be like this, right? So if you do this, you want when you're sewing it in, not out. So you have to do this together. So outside and outside put together and sew. This is a long part and short part. That's it. Together, so it should be like this. Good. So I get this. Now I want to do the base. I have the old one left here, so I use the foam put together to make it base. Okay, and I just put this down, sew it. Now I will make one more piece. Okay, extra. I get this. Make one more piece to put here. It look not good, but because actually I should sew this together before I close it, but I close this first, and I just made it so it's hard to sew. And now I put this on to put on top. Let's see. And what I do is I use a fusible web. See here. Fusible web. This is has a paper on the back. Just peel it off. You get it. There. get this beside put this in. This is good idea. Put this. So I need fun. I finished. This is what I made, but I put in I have this free from when they get a ticket from the school, so get it free. I just put this cushion that I made in, so now my camera is secure and good to go.